point that people, I don't think there's a huge amount. And I'm not saying every time.
They're called, I think it's called a Littlefoot. You can see it hiding, but being big.
Some people think it's an interdimensional creature, that it comes in and out of our reality.
Yeah.
Some people think it's aliens in spacesuits.
Beautiful. That's a joke. Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Not moving. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So that's the crop circle. They ended up realizing that it actually looks like this molecule.
Okay.
It's almost identical.
Wow.
What we're looking for today is the Griswold family Christmas tree. We're all in this together. 24 hours of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Starts Saturday at 10 only on TNT.
I've seen 9.2 I love home decor. And Wayfair. The Wayfair homes just have that razzle dazzle. They break in the guest room. All at prices you can't believe. But you should. And Blitzen Fast shipping. One roll in 2 days. So this year, go to Wayfair. For goodness sake. The gifts. Good job, Mac.
Wayfair, you got just what I need. Imagine the memories you'll make with Pillsbury.
We all wish we could hear our pets' voices. And thanks to Petivity, we feel one step closer. The Petivity Smart Litter Box Monitor tracks your cat's litter and alerts you when changes could require a vet visit.
I knew it.
Who are these people? Thankfully, for those of us that live in the real world, there's the Groove Belt, potentially rated #1 gift for men. This is way better than Chuck. Yes!
The arrival of holiday season brings with it a kind of wonder for the little ones and for anyone who
Let me modify some stuff here.
Gourmet goodies to fully prepared meals, Harry and David makes it easy to turn your gatherings into memories that last a lifetime.
This is the #1 hair supplement in Scandinavia, and let me tell you, they know what they're doing with beauty.
Find us at Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Amazon, or NewNordicUSA.com.
We will no longer be prisoners to you, Winter. We shall fly south to where the courts are eternally bright, and we will do so with consumer selling. Same coverage from the happy culture. When freedom calls, we're here to answer.
This year, take the time to melt into the holiday moments with Lindor. Irresistibly smooth chocolate from the Lips Master Chocolatier.
SoFi is helping me get my money right to achieve my ambition. With SoFi checking and savings, I pay no account fees and earn a competitive APY.
Hurry for 2 days of super deals. Earn $15 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. Get Barbie dolls $4.99.
What's going on? This thing is like really, really slow.
And PJ Pants $8.49 with coupon. Then take 15% off other pays and 10% off select home finds. Kohl's.
Oh, that's good. From now on, it is your party.
My circus, my monkeys.
What on the other?
What do they call a Bigfoot in Europe?
European Bigfoot.
No, Big Meter.
Big meat.
Bigfoot, Big Meter.
Yay, okay.
What do you call a Bigfoot with an attitude? A Sasquatch. What do you call a sketchy-looking Bigfoot?
I don't know.
A Sasquatch, because he's suspect.
Did you write those jokes?
I did not write those jokes because I'm really bad at writing jokes.
Okay.
Well, the person who wrote them ain't that good.
Elaine found those jokes. How about that?
Okay. Thank you, Elaine.
Jokes.
Hmm.
All right, Bigfoot sighting near Banff National Park. I've been to Banff. Banff National Park,
That's
January
beautiful.
2020.
That's weird. So somebody's in here, but I don't see anything at all. Yeah.
Outside of Banff National Park. All right, so he sees this carcass hanging in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Then this thing's right here, and he's like, "What the is that?" At first, he thought it wasn't living, but then all of a sudden, this happened.
Ouch.
See it move?
Yeah.
Whatever this is, moving.
Yeah.
Tree.
What do we think?
I was impressed.
You were impressed?
I was very impressed.
Were you more impressed with the scenery or with?
Well, the scenery was just gorgeous, but I was impressed by that.
Okay. What do we give this other Woogie Boogie? We give it a 5.
7.
A 7. Okay.
Next. Ball lightning.
Terry lightning.
Big lightning.
Another Bigfoot? No.
No. This is a
No,
group
UFO.
of friends spots a UFO in Los Angeles, California.
You know, the government people don't call it UFOs, they call it UFPs.
Mm-hmm.
Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Sounds like an old person to you, doesn't it?
Oh, I forgot to put that in there.
All right.
Oop.
Look at this.
Trying to land it.
Only this one? I'm a 1%. Oh no, come on.
Oh, you can straight see how dark
Yeah, post that.
No, it has lights.
If somebody's in here, I can't see you.
it is.
Someone just said it's a helicopter, and they said no, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's flying really slow.
It almost looks like the Bat Jet. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Did anybody else get any footage of that night?
Well, there's a guy that says he's on 1%, so I'm not sure if it was the guy filming it or if it was
That out of the way.
So,
It could be a drone.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, yeah.
but you
A
can't
baseball
legally
cards.
fly a drone without lights.
I know that. But
No, it's
surely
cool.
the
I got
government-
something a little goofy today with this. Yeah.
It's something in the sky, but whether it's from this planet or another planet, I don't know. I think I have a strong suspicion it's from here.
Do you know that Orange County piloted a drone program at one point for the sheriff's department, where they had these high altitude drones
Mhm.
flying around the city at all time, and it had a super wide angle lens. So if a crime was committed, they would pull the footage back,
Right.
and they could see where they went, they
Mhm.
could track everything, and they got rid of it because it was too expensive, and everyone said it was an invasive.
Hi, Miami. I'm good.
Massive. They were surveilling the
Yo,
whole county.
get that over here. Yeah.
I guess the argument is like if a helicopter flies over your house, you're aware that there's a helicopter over your house. If you were like out in the backyard and you were like getting stuffed by your husband and there's a drone above you watching, you're not gonna know.
All right.
You would when the footage came out. Yeah, I think it's a drone.
You think it's
I
a drone?
do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right, T. Swanson.
On the Woogie Boogie?
Poor.
Or on the Woogie Boogie?
Easy game.
Going, please, going back
You picked a
down,
sport.
let's start up at a point.
We spin 4, you keep 3.
Going back down the ladder.
Then we spin 4, put guys on base, and you play baseball for more cards,
Stand on believing in UFOs.
which is really easy to
I'm
win.
going to be becoming a believer.
Okay, Mom.
Ditto.
Most people get about 7 or 8 cards.
So you guys are pretty convinced. All right, this next
You
clip.
got vintage,
will help you believe
new
more.
stuff, old stuff.
Because I have no
Inserts,
idea what the hell
rookies.
This is. This was taken in the Pocono Mountains.
A little bit of
in
everything.
November 2020. And if you look right
Autos,
through those
patches,
notches,
stuff like that.
you see that
Numbered
little
stuff.
bright white light.
A lot of mosaics and color and stuff like that.
Blue, couldn't it?
Just wait. Watch how it goes from its standstill position, traveling at an incredible speed in a matter of seconds.
It's been moving like crazy.
It's not moving. And then look. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty crisp. You see how this is moving? That's pretty impressive.
And then it stops.
Is it drone again?
There's no way.
No way. Not that quick.
Crazy, right?
Guys, this is a real UFO. So you like
Other stuff in the store
What do
too.
you think?
Feel free to make offers.
the future coming back?
I think time travel is a huge possibility with
Actually,
I was watching a thing on the
let me change some of these prices too.
today. To go forward is one thing, but to go backward is more difficult.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, I think a lot of what we're visited by is
Since
like
we don't
really-
have the fees today,
As recently as 2020,
some of this stuff for a
AP
buck.
had an article about people reporting drone sightings in Colorado, Wyoming, and Nebraska.
What are they
Mhm.
Yeah.
The military released a statement stating they have nothing to do with it, so I think it could be alien related. Whatever it is, it definitely makes me want to close the windows.
Oh, Daddy, that thing's big.
Self-destruct mode activated.
Yeah, but the distances are out to travel.
But what if they sent them 10,000 years ago and they're just getting here now? That's why we're seeing so many of them.
Maybe so.
And if they mastered the power of light, what
That's
if they
this
haven't
one,
mastered the
too.
power of
There
gravity?
we go.
And so now you can start bending time and space.
Yeah, I'll give that 6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna give it an 8 too.
Very good.
I get you know what that gets? That gets my my Robert De Niro impression. A lot of people can argue that you are involved in the Mandela effect. The deer looks
Mm-hmm.
at whatever's there.
So
So
that looked pretty impressive.
You were the first person to
There, there we go.
Bigfoot. What would
All right, I just updated a couple things in there. Dropped the prices down a little bit on a couple.
you would name it as you saw it, like a big hairy man.
Shop Black Friday at Michael's now. Score up to 70% off thousands of items store-wide. Get epic deals on trees, decor, and more. And save on DIY and ready-made gifts for everyone on your list. Plus, save on all regular price purchases with coupons.
Goddesses, I bring the vitality of sun and
By the sea. I took the kids swimming, hit up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
awaken your inner goddess.
Mhm.
By Fusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I brought cupcakes.
Mm-hmm. See, did any of those get hit? I don't think so.
Kate here has been a little stressed out about her holiday to-dos, but you don't need more tinsel cake. You need Shutterfly. Shutterfly makes it easy to create a holiday card that pops, with options like double thick cardstock,
Oh my God.
foil accents. They'll even address your cards for you. Make it great, make it easy, make it Shutterfly.
Make it more tinsel.
Nope. Get 40% off everything with code CARDS40 at Shutterfly.
One of the biggest threats to our kids' mental health is in the palm of their hand, and social media is making them feel worse about themselves. Let's help the dangers disappear with SafeTech and Gap.
Give the gift of safe connection this holiday. Visit gab.com.
Hey, what's up? It's the People Star here, Damon and John. Now, I'm going to give you a tip. This one is about how to create the wow factor in your home. And nearly everybody that comes to my home comments about how amazing it smells. My family and I feel like we live in a luxurious hotel every day. I mean, think about it. It's been over 2 years, and still, the first thing anyone notices when they walk through the doors of our home is how amazing it smells.
Imagine the memories you'll make with
HomeGlow just cleaned my entire house for $19. No, seriously, $19. They showed up right on time and did my dishes, my laundry. They even cleaned my windows. You just need a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19. I love using HomeGlow, and I think you will too. I can feel the winds of change.
Struggling with food insecurity can feel lonely, yet every community across America is affected by hunger, which is why our Kroger associates work together to rescue nutritious food that would otherwise go to waste in an effort to donate 3 billion meals by 2025. Because we believe everyone should have access to fresh, delicious food. Join the Kroger Zero Hunger Zero Waste Foundation to defeat hunger in the Kroger.com.
If Bigfoot takes a shower or licks himself clean.
Oh, I think someone else licks him clean.
I'm just gonna pin Mickey Mantle. I'm gonna pin Mickey Mantle because nobody's paying attention.
All right, Dad. This one is for you. This is the Patney Bridge crop circle. The crop circle first appeared on August 8th, 2020, near the Patney Bridge in Wiltshire. But the video I'm about to show you was taken 3 weeks later, and the crop circle still looks pristine. Any guesses on what it looks like? All right, look at that.
Amazing.
Is there any? What's the width? The
Oh my
actual
God,
size of it?
that's
Is there any? No, I know. I just would like to
massive. That's
know
got
how big it is.
That's probably got to cover, I would say, between 5 and 10 acres. As far as the overall, yeah, that's easily over 10 acres.
Beautifully done.
Yeah. So,
Very pristine.
what does that look like to you guys?
Landing pads.
Landing
With a
pad.
snowflake thing.
When people were studying this, they ended up realizing that it actually looks like the molecular structure for trinitramide.
Well, what's that?
It's rocket fuel. One of the most effective and least polluting rocket propellants, since it is chlorine free. So that's the crop circle, and then this is the molecule.
Okay.
It's almost identical.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Well, when I see these crop circles, always look for see any footprints, and there's none. Plus, if I go in, it's perfect stone.
All right, Woogie Boogie scale.
I'll give that 8.
An 8? Mom?
A 9.
A 9.
Because it is just like that.
Dad. So last time I explained the Mandela effect to you guys, and it didn't go so well, so I hoped we could maybe give it another crack. Just a refresher.
Mariah.
As in Nelson Mandela. Yeah.
Still got the game up in the store,
And then freed
but I got bored.
President of South Africa.
Still got the same one. I changed it a little bit. I just put Mickey Mantle up there. I can pin it. Made it $6. What did I do here?
For possible time travel.
Let me
The
see
idea
here.
is that someone went back in time and changed our reality, so even though our memory is right, we're actually wrong. All right, we're gonna play a game.
Where is it?
Let's play.
There it is. I added a bunch more football. There's like 215 football. We got about 90 baseball left, I think. And 96 basketball. Nobody's really done the basketball.
That we're leaving Tiananmen Square on June 5th, 1989, the day after the military suppressed the Tiananmen Square protests. Do you guys remember him being run over?
They just went right over him.
Okay, check this out. All right, so here he is.
We never saw any of this.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, we never saw any of it.
Oh, I threw some vintage in baseball and basketball and football. Well, actually basketball too. I added a couple.
Look, the hatch
Like a
is
72 rookie of somebody.
Guy pops out. Yeah. Weird, right? Do you believe someone went back and rewrote that event? Meaning that because you'll
they only showed you him in the footage.
Yeah, they never showed you the full minute clip.
No, but why did
Baseball, I threw in what, like 3 or 4 67 tops,
Well, no, it isn't.
and about
Because everybody
15 1975 tops, something like that.
But nobody was violent.
Then some more like X Fractors.
He went up there.
Oh, we got some 68 tops, 71 tops. I forgot about that.
There is footage of him walking off.
He executed them all in prototypes on a football pitch on a Saturday morning about a year later.
Really?
And sent the price of the
Oh,
bullet
Reggie
to the next
Smith.
of kin.
Yeah.
Communism. I'm going to show you this next one. You guys obviously know is a very famous case. On March 1st, 1932, a 20-month-old son of the famous aviators, Charles and Ann Lindbergh, was kidnapped from his crib at the upper floor of the home.
What
How
else
do
did I
you
find?
remember this playing out?
Silver Pack Chrome stuff.
I found him weeks later dead.
Boba Shed, sweet shades. I'm tired. I should have slept longer.
Yeah, a truck driver found the baby's body on the side of the road on May 12th. Bruno Richard Hoffman, was found guilty after a month-long trial. Yep, and he was sentenced to death for first-degree murder. But everyone thinks it's still an unsolved mystery. Yeah. See, that's interesting because
They seen that Hoffman guy wasn't the guy. I reckon his father.
who Charles Lindbergh.
Charles Lindbergh killed his son because he had birth defects and a Nazi thing.
Oh, really?
Got that big old Mickey Mantle lot up in the store too. Pete Rose lot. Wall mount. That's pretty cool. I think there's a few other ones I can't remember. Yeah, remember who's all in there.
Yeah, I never knew they ever found that little baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you guys pick the sport. It's football, baseball, or basketball, or you can mix it. C4, pick 3. You keep those 3. Then we put a guy at first, guy at second, guy at third, guy at the plate. Play baseball for bonus cards. You'll probably get about 7 or 8 cards. Maybe more if you're...
I think it's TOO.
What you want to do is tie the game and then reload the bases and then hit a home run. Which has happened.
I'm doing well, though.
Yeah, Dad's on the right side of he's on a roll. He's on the right side of the Mandela effect. All right, Curious George. Does Curious George have a tail or not?
No.
I've never seen this before, so I don't know.
Curious George, the little monkey cartoon?
Yes, I have. Yeah. So.
You think he had a tail?
I don't.
You are correct. He does not have a tail, Mum. But isn't it weird though how when you're like, wait a second,
I've never seen it before.
do you think everyone thinks Darth Vader says, Luke, I am your father?
Yeah.
But he actually says, I am your father. He doesn't say, Luke, I am your father. Another one of my favorites with Hannibal Lecter.
Love him.
Does he say hello, Clarice? Or does he just say good morning?
Good morning.
I'm gonna go for hello, Clarice.
He says, just good morning. I think it happens in one of the later films when he picks up the phone and he's like, hello, Clarice. Ooh, what does the Queen say when she looks into the mirror in Snow White? She's looking into the mirror.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
Right? She actually says, magic mirror on the wall. Does not say mirror, mirror on the wall.
All right.
You are stupid and you are stupid. So what do you think of the Mandela effect?
I think it's bollocks.
Mom, do you think there's something to it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think it's time travelers?
I think it's slip of the memory.
I mean, I think a lot of people could argue that you are involved in the Mandela effect because, like, a lot of people get it wrong about what a lot of your legend is. Like, if you went to people back in the day when everyone was going crazy about, like, the bat and the dove and all that, remember they'd be like, oh, Ozzy sacrifices kittens on stage and like that.
But that's folklore.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give that 5 for interest.
Okay. Mom, what do you give that?
An 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you give it?
I give it an 8 as well. I believe in the man.
Yeah.
Because it's weird when you find these things, you're like, but it was always, I was 100% sure of things. I think we're experiencing the Mandela effect currently, personally.
But I think it's something explainable.
Watch. You see the broom comes out, and look, no one's holding it. It just like floats out.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing another segment on the Mandela effect.
The Mandela, what the?
That's when you've seen Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
Remember Biff, the bad guy? Well, in that movie, he gets given an almanac, a sports almanac from the 80s. And because he has the sports almanac, he's able to become a millionaire because he just placed bets on everyone that won. So it changed the trajectory. So the thought is people are coming back in time, and because they're coming back in time, things are changing in our timeline, and we don't realize it. So the Berenstain Bears is what it's called, but everyone grew up thinking it was called the Berenstain Bears. It's Berenstain, and everyone thinks it's Berenstain Bears.
What's that series of?
So the theory is that someone had gone back in time and changed the way
you pronounce things.
In just the trajectory of things.
Education here.
Listen, we know things don't quite add up right now. Inflation is down, rent is up. Well, when the cost of living is high, we find new ways to go low. We've lowered the price on hundreds of your favorite IKEA products. Designing something beautiful is easy.
Yep, I might have to go DoorDash. Yeah.
That's a different story. It's why we're here. That's a promise, not a promo.
Mm-hmm. No, it's dead.
At Quince, we make inexpensive, expensive.
Guess I'm not doing that.
I
Right.
know it sounds like a paradox, but we just flipped the way luxury is made. Like washable mulberry silk, unbelievably soft fine Mongolian cashmere, all at a fair price. Get free shipping and 365-day returns at quince.com.
At Grainger, we know dealing with the unexpected is part of your job description. And you made a promise to keep the line running.
No.
To be the one who always gets it done. And our promise is to help you do it with professional grade supplies for every industry, plus same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. Because you can't predict the future, but with the right partner, you can.
3 o'clock.
Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by.
Time is it? 11:30. Plenty of time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, something's goofy today here.
I didn't want to get into credit cards. I didn't know anything about it, and it felt very risky to me.
I seriously hate bank fees, especially overdraft fees. With SpotMe, I can overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
My friend told me about the Chime credit debit card. It was crazy. I have to
Am I missing anything here, guys?
credit checks. My score is up 80%.
Everything's like slow.
Join me today and sign up at chime.com.
I knew it.
The internet's crazy.
Who are these people? Thankfully, for those of us that live in the real world, there's the groove belt. Get yours on life.com or anywhere else that people buy things.
All right, we got football, baseball, basketball. You pick. Spin 4. You keep 3. Then we put guys on base. Play the game for bonus cards. A little bit of everything. Vintage, new stuff, old school.
Meet Hotel Collection, Studio 17. I
I recently started using their scent diffuser here in my Heaven Hills home, and this is a must-have product. Their hotel-inspired scents make my place always smell like a luxury 5-star hotel. I don't know about you, but having a home that smells this good is right.
More stuff in the store.
Collection.com. Make sure your house is always smelling good too.
On I go. From now on, it is your party.
My circus, my monkeys.
But I have excuses.
Ow.
This is bathroom humor. Do you believe that Bigfoot squats when he poops?
Well, yeah, I believe he would squat when he poops. That's why they call him Sasquatch. Oh, it should be Sasquatch. All right, we have Deer Cam Ghost. This was December 29th, 2020. This was captured on a trail cam used for hunting, and in no way has this footage been manipulated.
What country?
This was location unknown. So it's captured a deer. You see that walking behind it?
Yeah.
But look, the deer looks at whatever's there. Because he turns to look and he's like, wait, who the f was that? Can't wait to put deer cameras up on my property. You get all sorts of cool footage.
You're gonna have cameras everywhere.
Oh. All right, Woogie Boogie scale.
I'll give that 5.
A 5.
Yeah, 5.
We used to go hunting when I was a kid. Rabbits. You gonna? Should we go? You want to go? Would you ever go deer hunting?
I've never been. I wouldn't shoot. I wouldn't kill a deer.
They're too beautiful, Jack.
They're also really tasty.
No, they're not.
Oh my god, deer is delicious.
No.
Why would you want to kill a deer?
It's so beautiful, Jack. Their eyes.
Would you prefer to see a majestic?
I have seen deer that I haven't shot. I've also seen deer that I've shot. When I was up in Idaho, I was driving and like 4 whitebacks as I was driving was sprinting along the road, just hopping over fences. Yeah, they're great. How weird is that? Now watch.
What's a ghost want with a bloody broom?
Maybe it's a witch ghost.
You use trail cams in your investigation.
I do use trail cams in my investigations. One time, I was in my hotel room, and they forgot to tell me the trail cameras were on. And I walked out of the shower, stark bollock naked, just hanging out in my room, doing my thing. And I was like, but the problem is, they upload to a cloud. So, and I was like, how do we delete it? It was this whole thing. We're on the phone with the manufacturer of these cameras being like, how do you delete footage? And they're like, well, I don't know what you caught on that camera, but good luck deleting it.
Meet Mikey, Rocket, and Sunset.
Another little movie here.
Our goofball and good dog each brings a unique personality to everything they do. They're puppies today, but in just 2 years, they'll bring freedom, confidence, and independence to people who can really use it. Because with your help, they'll become future Southeastern guide dogs.
Why am I doing it? Why am I writing it on that? What a dumbass. What am I doing? What am I doing? Create a poll.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor. Irresistibly sweet chocolate from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
No tracking needed for 200 plus certified nutritious 0-point foods. Join Weight Watchers today.
Guys, let's be honest. Buying pants sucks. It should not be this difficult. I'm looking for that one pair of pants that does everything. These just came in. They're the only pant from Fabletics Men. 4-way stretch, done. All-way stretch, you're going to feel the difference. Best thing about the Ollie pant, honestly, everything. You almost forget about the deal you get. Same premium quality as Lululemon, but at a third price.
80% off everything at Fabletics.com.
Drift into the world of Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Play now. I got a good feeling.
Feeling in my bones, gotta shake it out. I'm going harder than before, and you shout. I'm the talk of the town. I know you're feeling it now.
Once retired, I will never again work for another man or woman. I abandoned my corporate film plan, and I'll get a new plan. Consumer selling. Let's go for it. Then Freedom Hall is here to answer.
Kate here has been a little stressed out about her holiday to-dos, but you don't need more tinsel cake. You need Shutterfly.
Why the hell not?
Shutterfly makes it easy to create a holiday
There
card
it's sitting there.
with options like double cardstock, foil accents. They'll even address your cards for you. Make it great. Make it easy.
Yeah.
Make it more tinsel? Nope. Get 40% off everything.
Yeah.
Cards 40 at Shutterfly.
Just gonna have to take that for me.
I thought that would get a yes.
I didn't have to listen to them because I have a university. Tests on your time.
Gotta figure out my cost.
Graduate on your time. WGU, the University of You.
Fairlife Chocolate Ultra Filtered Milk brightens all your holiday traditions. With 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and a delicious taste, Fairlife makes any moment magical. Fairlife.
I might start it at 20.
Ghostly Janitor. This comes to us from
Why the hell
New
not?
South Wales, Australia on April 13th, 2018. Friday the 13th. Early one morning.
Yeah.
At a police station
All
in
right, let's
Australia,
do it.
noticed a
I'll do it.
garage door had been opened in their parking lot. So they checked the CCTV camera footage and to see who opened it and why, and what they found. Very odd. How weird is that? Now watch.
What the hell did I do here?
What did you do? Watch. You see the broom comes out, and look, no one's holding it. It just like floats out. And then it gets pulled back in.
But you don't being pulled back in.
Maybe somebody in the garage.
But they said no one was there.
I don't believe it. It's a guy in the garage pulling the rope, and he goes, "Oh, bollocks!" So he's the bullet broom. Puts the broom out, and he goes, "Gonna."
That broom was put there. You can see the way.
I'm saying to someone,
Why are you go?
Yeah.
I don't buy it. Used to.
It was put there by a ghost.
I'm not impressed at all.
The hell did I
You know
do?
when they do the puppets, all the guys dressed in black, and they do those puppet shows. That's a guy in black. He placed that. You can see it.
Somewhere around that corner in the garage.
All right, little Mickey Mantle,
One with the bloody broom.
9-card,
Yeah, maybe
wall
it's a
mount.
ghost.
Sweet,
They ain't gonna go far
sick,
enough, like,
What do you think?
sick. I also got a Pete Rose
What do we give that on the Woogie Boogie scale?
and some other ones I forgot.
Nothing.
That's what we give it a big BS.
I hate you, and now I hate myself.
Right.
This next one
I'm gonna make this longer. I'm gonna run it for like a giveaway time. 5 minutes. See what happens while I get up and do some stuff. Yeah. I'll get some food.
I believe in Bigfoot, and he's a big whatever he is, so he has to have big feet to support the rest of it.
You know what? I have big feet, don't I?
Big feet, bigger,
Oh, stop.
big shoes.
Black Friday is here at Wayfair. It's time to light up the savings. Shop big deals now through November 27th. Get bedroom furniture up to 65% off. Area rugs up to 80% off. Lighting up to 60% off. And everything ships free. Plus, pay your way with the Wayfair credit card. Shop Wayfair's lowest prices of the year during Black Friday now through November 27th. Wayfair, you got just what I need. Get in the holiday spirit with Check Cereal's 12 Days of Surprises. Learn easy recipes. Get festive freebies. And more. Shop specially marked boxes of Check Cereal today.
Consumer Cellular.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody's butt. Just thought I'd let you know that with Consumer Cellular, you can get the same exact coverage as the leading carriers, but for half the price.
Hi, I'm Stacy and I've lost 60 pounds on Golo. I decided to try Golo when I had an international flight coming up, and I realized I couldn't fly being the size that I was.
Got other stuff in the store too, guys.
And had lost 50 pounds.
Games, player lots, team lots, some packs, old school,
I was hopeful, but I didn't
wax trash packs, a couple of 22 opening day ones.
Change your life at Golo.com. That's GOLO.com.
Shopping done. Got a phone and a watch for the kids. Aren't you worried about social media? Nope, got that devices. Kids save phones and watches. No social media, no internet.
Safe watches and phones designed for kids and teens.
For the better part of a century, Arian David has been making gourmet gifts that bring people together, share traditions, and make new memories. Bring us all closer, even when we're apart. No matter when and no matter where. Arian David, life is a gift. Share more. Smooth dark chocolate, refreshing peppermint. Enter your mode.
Rich chocolate candy and creamy. That's how you roll it.
Goddesses, I bring the vitality of sun and the sea. I took the kids swimming, hit up the farmer's market, and crushed my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
Awaken your inner goddess with Vitafusion's expertly crafted assortment of delicious and nutritious gummies.
Oh, and I got
Too late. It's already running.
Spectrum Advanced Wi-Fi gives you more security and control over your home's network. Use the My Spectrum app to set up your Wi-Fi network name and password. Manage the devices on your network with the ability to see what's connected with Wi-Fi and rename devices to easily identify them for next time. Even control and schedule network access.
There's other stuff in the store too.
Available to select devices when you want with Spectrum Advanced Wi-Fi. Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
We got a mantle hater.
Each choose individual firmness and comfort of your Sleep Number bed. It's so smart. It actively cools and warms up to 13 degrees on your ideal sleep temperature and effortlessly responds to both of you for your best sleep night after night. And now save 50% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed, plus free home delivery when you add an adjustable base and Cyber Monday. Shop for a limited time and sleep next level only at Sleep Number.
On goods.com.
On that go. From now on, it is your
My circus, my mouthpiece.
There it is, right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
You had a good voice, Joe.
His mouth stinks.
All right, what's it got left here? About 30 seconds.
I know, I need to get his teeth cleaned again. Oh, he's offended.
Put Doug down.
Doug, oh, you want me to put him down? Doug, your time has come. Father has said so. Old Yellow style, I'm going to take you out by the shed.
No, leave Douglas alone.
Douglas' father, Sir Douglas.
No, he's Lord Douglas of Studio City.
Okay.
So this next one, I want to show you guys, is a bit of a tearjerker. It certainly tugs at some heartstrings. This was filmed at the wake of a young boy. In the clip, a wake of a young boy.
How old was the baby?
All right, I'm gonna do it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Do it for a minute. One more time for in a minute.
Floats off the...
Flip it around. You can see the backs of the cards.
That's weird.
I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room.
The balloon stops at the boy's mother.
Weird, isn't it?
She's like hanging around her.
All right, what do we got? 10 seconds, and then back to the game. You're right. Back you go, Mick. Back up, there you go.
Sad, right?
Back over to the game here.
That was amazing. You can understand why the woman was up, you know.
Oh my God, Ozzy, it's not even to think of that.
It's every.
All right, there it is. Pin that. All right. C4, pick 3. Football, baseball, basketball. You pick them. Whatever.
It's just like,
You keep those 3. Then we load the bases up, and you play baseball for more cards, which is insanely easy to win. Every run that scores you get, you don't have to win the game to get bonus cards. It's just if you do win the game, you'll get more bonus cards.
that poor lady.
On the Woogie Boogie scale.
Pretty fun.
What the heartstring scale and the Woogie Boogie scale. It's the first.
Oh, the heartstring is 100. I mean, it's just terrible.
It was unbelievable.
But I give that a 10.
A 10 on the Woogie Boogie?
Yeah, I do.
I'll tell you.
Note to self: find more sad ghost bumps.
Ended on a high note. That episode was full of highs and lows, but I'm glad we got through it.
I think it was a good episode, Jack. The first 2 were brilliant.
Can you show yourself to my camera, please?
Yeah, and the UFO. And...
Yeah, it's good.
What do you like? Who's in here? What do you like? What sport do you like? And kind of try to tell you what's in here.
Better, closer, warmer. I'll take it. All right, you at home. We are nothing without your contribution. So if you have any videos that you want us to see, anything paranormal, wild, wacky, don't send anything pervy. But make sure you upload it to any social media platform and use the hashtag OsbornsBelieve. We will see it, and if you're lucky enough, well, the hashtag is just OsbornsBelieve. But I know you want to believe. But if it's good enough, you link it onto the show. So thank you, and all right, that's us.
I was going to say, pervy, don't send pervy.
Yeah.
Now, you want pervy.
I'll give that 10.
Let's see it again.
No one drum so up. I want to go on a Bigfoot hunt. I hate you, and now I hate myself.
Yeah.
We've all had a Bigfoot in our day. Look, you can
No.
Yeah, I think he's a homeless person.
It's a bloke having a fish.
Oh, got long arms, you can see. Keep your eyes peeled, Mom and Dad. He's big, he's hairy, but he's elusive.
Anyone seen Jackie? You seen Jack, Ozzy?
Here, no,
I'm always looking for Jack. No, where are you?
I have something that I have found.
Here we are then.
It's a surprise.
What is it?
It might help us.
Go on.
No more pee breaks. You can just let it go.
The drinks are on me.
We may be the first family of darkness, but not all of us are true believers of the paranormal. They want to believe.
Has a ghost ever been caught on film?
Yes, and I have the evidence that will blow their minds. Whoa, what is happening? Oh, God, no. All right, here we are.
Hit us with it, Jack.
We have gathered here today.
Go on.
Deeply beloveds, this clip is awesome. It's actually a clip from there's like an hour and a half long documentary about this location. I'm going to read you this blurb to kind of give you some backstory. In 2007, this family was experiencing some weird activity in their home. Most notably, the pantry door opening by itself. They would go to bed with the pantry door closed and wake up to find it open. So they set up a camera filming the pantry, and sure enough, every single night at 12:34 a.m., the door would open on its own, and an entity would appear behind the door. Check this out. So this guy is a paranormal investigator who is following the family online. He asked to come down to see the house and the pantry ghost for himself. The owner of the house, who wishes to remain anonymous, is behind the camera filming. Those are the only two people in the room. Now watch the glass. See the hands? Hands in the glass. Oh my God. With the face. Oh my God. You see the face?
Yeah.
With the hands? Now watch. It opens by itself. Nothing there.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that crazy? Look at that.
Definitely see two hands in a face.
Now, it got worse for the family though. So they brought the raw footage to a special effects studio in LA, and they could not find any indication that any of this was altered. Anything. They eventually tried putting a lock on the door, and still the door would open. They even took the door off completely, and that's when things got really bad for them. Their daughter, Ariana, began playing with a woman named Mabel, who only spoke to Ariana while her eyes were closed. They brought in energy
Nice Harold. Or see Harold.
and even drew with dark hair.
I should know that.
She said was in the house. That
Yep.
same night, Mabel pulled Ariana's hair, so the family decided to move out immediately. The entire week they were packing, they heard crying every night.
This is a pretty fun game. C4, pick 3. You pick the sport. They keep those 3. Then we put a guy at first, guy at second, guy at third, guy at the plate, play baseball for bonus free stuff.
Would you go spend the night at that house? No.
Let's pretend that the bases are loaded. Nobody out. Down 3-0. Bottom of the 9th. First batter.
You have to disclose.
It's if there's a murder. You don't say, oh, there's a ghost.
Is that a ball? Ball 1. It's more fun when I actually got cards up here. Wild pitch, so whoever was on third would have scored. So you'd have got that card. They'd be second and third. 1-1 count. Home run. Home run to walk it off. So somebody would have got another 4 cards there. Very easy. Very fun. Shuffle this up a little bit here.
Triplets see ghosts. Georgia, January 26th, 2021.
Is everybody hungover? What's going on?
Caitlin overheard her 2-year-old triplets talking to each other in her room one night. So she checked the monitor and saw them looking around, pointing and totally freaking out. And they were like having a conversation as if someone was there and no one was there. Check out what she caught.
They're just little babies, right?
And they're so cute.
Okay. They're messy little so-and-sos.
So Kelly's room.
Those are the triplets, looking like they're causing all sorts of havoc in that room.
Now, watch how they keep going back to the same spot and appear to be arguing with something. At points, they're even yelling.
That corner right there seems very dangerous to me.
It does, doesn't it?
Whatever it is can only be seen by them. The mother says the girls have woken up in the past claiming there is a monster in that very same spot.
She's talking about a monster on the wall. That's just a nightlight.
Those little girls, little peanuts.
What do you think? Think they were being visited by a ghost?
I don't know. It's just 3 little kids.
When we were little, did we do anything weird like that?
All the
You
time.
wouldn't sleep in your room because Spider-Man was on the wall. I had it painted, and
It's like
then
a
you
shark was going to go and bite you.
Oh, I remember I remember being scared of the sharks, and then you got me the pet shark that jumped out of the cage one night.
yeah, he used to do that to the lid, so the lid was always doing that.
Yeah.
The shark was only this big.
Yes, but it was still a shark in my bedroom. It
But
was
it
cool.
got bigger.
I think you guys got rid of it because you said it was getting too big for the cage.
No.
No, we gave it to someone because she didn't like it. I think that they were too young to wind each other up with something.
Yeah.
They were just that bit too young.
This was all just make believe they're playing.
No.
I think kids are very good at winding each other up.
Mm-hmm.
And they have such a vivid imagination. But saying that, they reckon young girls are very susceptible to poltergeist ghosts. And it could look like to me that the kids are having a ball of a time, which is very possible.
Yeah.
Everyone was like a bomb had gone off.
Look, Kelly's room.
All right, what would you put that on the Woogie Boogie scale?
5.
Mm-hmm.
5. Okay. It could go either way because.
Yeah, right. Well,
just,
we got
kids play,
3,
good
but nobody's in here.
But then again, some kids do see that's dead. Okay, so this next clip reveals spooky footage from a ghostly figure walking on camera in a cemetery at a haunted manor. This could be a spirit of a plague victim who died in the 1400s. This ghost hunting team goes to this location. It's a manor that has a graveyard associated with it.
Okay.
And they said they felt the presence. And they caught a figure on camera. So,
Let's go.
is it Christmas? No, it's March.
It was Christmas present.
Now, keep an eye on the right side of the screen.
It's like someone runs up behind him.
The guy says he heard footsteps but didn't see anything until he looked at the footage much later.
Yeah.
You see? It looks like someone's feet and arms running.
Ow.
Can't see anything, Jackie.
Look, right here.
Welcome in, guys.
Right here. See?
If you got questions, let me know.
See?
Trying to clean up.
You can't see because of the glare.
And I drink like a whole 12-pack of Diet
There's
Coke.
like a figure. You can maybe see on the computer.
I'm going up and down there.
Look, it's an arrow right here. Look, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. You can see an arm. That looks like an arm and like a bit of a leg.
Boys, there's nothing there.
What do you get down the Woogie Boogie scale, Dad?
Minus 50.
It's not an option. No. False. False.
Mm-hmm.
A negative 50. I don't accept that answer.
We are going to recount the Woogie Boogie.
Yeah.
We'll recount.
Yeah.
Early checks. They have 10.
That was a load of crap.
I've had enough of this guy.
Alright. Well, fine. We'll move on then. We'll move on with that negative 14 or whatever it is you give me. I'd like to see what you can dig up. The LAPD said nothing about it. Dad, have you ever been that high?
Higher.
What is your understanding of the Illuminati? This isn't. That's in the Denver airport. Mom.
Yes.
Bigfoot.
Well, you know I'm a Bigfoot groupie.
My circus, my monkeys.
What the hell did I type in the description?
It can be a cocktail. It can be in anything you want it to be tail.
With both. All right, let me edit that. I just noticed that.
Fairlife Chocolate Ultra Filtered Milk brightens all your holiday traditions. With 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and a delicious taste, Fairlife makes any moment magical. Fairlife.
You know what I love more than saving money? Saving twice as much money. That's why I love Simplify by Quicken. It shows me how much I'm spending on eating out, online shopping, and entertainment. It creates a personalized spending plan so I always know how much I can spend and save. Simplify even tracks my refunds for me. How much more can you save? Take the Simplify challenge and find out. The best budgeting app by the New York Times Wirecutter.
50% off today.
BetterHelp makes therapy accessible to all for a number of different reasons. Sometimes people are looking for that relatability. They're looking for someone who looks like them, being able to share particular.
Anybody got questions or anything?
Getting into brush is no longer a chore. The sink is overflowing onto the floor. Luckily, American Home Shield is there to fix or replace covered parts of appliances and home systems to help you stay on course and budget. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Kate here has been a little stressed out about her holiday to-dos, but you don't need more tinsel cake. You need Shutterfly. Shutterfly makes it easy to create a holiday card that pops, with options like double thick cardstock, foil accents. They'll even address your cards for you. Make it great, make it easy, make it Shutterfly. Make it more tinsel? Nope. Get 40% off everything with code CARDS40 at Shutterfly.
This is the #1 hair supplement in Scandinavia, and let me tell you, they know.
Find us at Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Amazon, or NewYorkUSA.com.
Yeah.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor.
Man, I thought it'd be busier today. What's going on here? Yeah.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate.
Master
Mm-hmm.
4 active favorites with Kohl's Black Friday deals. Earn $15 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent and save 25% on Adidas and Nike gear, 30% on Under Armour, and 50% on Champion. Now at Kohl's.
This is like a proper Goonies treasure map. Oh, look at this! This is not natural. Expedition Unknown, Wednesday at 9 on Discovery and stream on Max.
How are we feeling? Are we believing?
Ish.
Okay, I'll take
Roll an ish today.
It's an issue. Okay, UFO sighting, May 25th, 2019. People thought it was a jetpack gun.
Yeah.
The police even sent a helicopter to go check it out, and the police never said a damn thing about it. Look. That doesn't look like a jetpack guy. Look, it's like a weird U shape. Everyone thought, oh, it's a jetpack guy, but the police are super close to it.
It's a person, isn't it?
It's not.
It's a... Hold on.
Yeah.
It's a person, you see his arms and legs.
I don't see a person.
Where was this jet?
This was in Sylmar.
Where was this?
Sylmar.
Where?
California. Sylmar. No far from here. An hour away.
There's people from LAX today, Sonic Blue person.
That was recently, yes. I saw that. I saw the footage, and they're flying, and they look out the airplane. There's a guy on a jetpack.
Oh, it was a guy.
Yes. This, though.
That looks like a guy with his 2 legs.
You think that looks like a guy?
They do jetpacks as sophisticated as that for the
Yeah.
public?
No, it's like I
Mhm.
think it's
Obviously, took a buffing and
Yeah.
built one.
Yeah.
they built it. Does that look like
I mean,
a
that's
I don't know.
just on his bad leg and his arms.
I thought maybe it was a drone.
No, just like a person. You see. The two things in his leg. Well, I'll give you that 7.
So you give it a 7 on the Woogie Boogie.
Yep.
Mom, what do you give it? It's 7 on the Woogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, why didn't the helicopter say
Well,
what
that's the thing. The LAPD said nothing about it. If it was a jetpack guy, he would be doing it illegally. You can't fly that high in a
No,
jetpack.
you would have been
So
arrested.
the cops would have been like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Hey, you jetpack." Like, that never happened. There never was anything that came through any other. They never released the footage of it. Like, that would be amazing.
So the kids that were
Yeah.
didn't follow it.
Military testing out
The jetpack.
a jetpack.
Maybe.
And then cops going, up on
Bob, I'm testing this out in Silmar, of all places. Eric,
Mhm.
Silmar?
To me, that looks like a guy in the store.
I don't know what it is.
No, I don't.
And if it was a guy, I feel like the LAPD would release the footage. It would
So
have been a
it's
thing.
probably military.
I'm guessing if that's probably a high likelihood that it's some military tech.
Yeah.
Or a UFO. Dad, have you ever been that high?
Higher.
Mhm.
Dad, in your best baritone voice, can you say, "From the vault"? Okay, this next segment is a From the Vault. It's called the West Wall UFO Encounter, and it's kind of considered Australia's Roswell. It was the huge, pinnacle UFO encounter that just changed the way the country thinks of UFOs.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely.
I'm looking forward to seeing this.
So, the encounter occurred on Wednesday, April 6th, 1966 at 11 a.m. and lasted for almost 20 minutes. 200
Mhm.
students saw this for
Hovering,
20
just
minutes.
hovering.
Yes, and it landed in a field. Look at that. Oh! That is not.
Superimposed.
That is as real as it gets.
I don't believe it's real.
This photo was actually taken by the U.S. Air Force. They took it and they added it to their archives.
Yeah, they also added that flying saucer. I mean, I don't believe it, folks. It's so easy. The Russians, back in the 1990s, when the revolution, somebody didn't want to follow, they just take you off. They can duck the photograph.
And did they get to the field?
This is one.
What happened to the big
I don't know, actually. I'm assuming they went and checked the field out, but it was one of the biggest mysteries in Australian history.
Yes, but if 200 people there, surely one of them had the brains to find the local.
They did, and they even took a picture.
Well, the film could have cameras.
I think they were short on iPhones back then.
What happens when somebody gets killed?
It's just a really crude version of what we think a flying saucer looks like.
Yeah, but why wouldn't it look like that?
Why would it? Because it looks ridiculous.
You've seen what Bob Lazar, who worked at Area 51, have you seen the UFO that he drew?
Bob Lazar is a raving lunatic.
I disagree with that statement. I think Bob Lazar is credible. He's had over a dozen polygraph tests. Never. This was witnessed by 200 people. It's got to count for something.
I just think that
It's too
the
convenient.
saucer is something out of E.T. or bloody yes. It's too crude.
Okay.
Mhm.
What do we give it on the scale? 5. I'm giving this an 8.
You are?
Yes, I think the fact that there were 200 eyewitnesses to this, and I think it's a.
They're quite partial to a few scooners there, you know.
Not in 1966.
Yeah, Australia was pretty strict back then.
Next.
All right, let's move on. What were you guys doing in 1966? You'd have been 18.
she's coming out of jail.
Mom, what were you doing? 66? Did you have big hair? Flower dress?
Yeah, and I used to paint little flowers here.
Oh, you hippie. Try hard We were just hanging out in London in like high white boots.
Alright, did I miss anything here?
Made by a company called Courage.
Man, what's going on? Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Can
can
you
see
see
that.
the owl? I mean, these are weird photos. Check it out. This is the ceremony in robes.
I can well get blind to that. Bigfoot's a load of old bollocks.
Why are you so cynical?
Why is there a gorilla running around the Russian forest?
Because there ain't such a thing as Bigfoot.
New Simply Mixology. It can be a mocktail. It can be a cocktail. It can be in anything you want it to be tail. Say yes to simple. Say yes to Simply Mixology.
Are the men in your life impossible to shop for? Hey, what do you want for Christmas this year?
I want this.
Well, I used to feel that way too. Then I found the Groove Gift, the second best Christmas gift.
At Granger, we know the ones who get it done wear a lot of hats. A hard hat is one, problem solver is another. Whatever the job calls for, we're here for you. We are America's trusted source for industrial grade products, with the scale and resources to deliver and the knowledge to help answer tough product questions. Because we know that hats change, but having access to real people ready to help, combined with fast delivery, never goes out of style. Call quickgranger.com or just Granger, for the ones who get it done.
How do you tell someone I get you this holiday season? With something personal. That's why I use Shutterfly. I mean, who isn't gonna love this? Get 40% off everything with code SAVE40 at Shutterfly. When your gut is out of balance, your body gives you signs. So if you're frustrated with occasional bloating, gas, or abdominal discomfort, help stop the frustration and start taking Align every day. Align Probiotic was specifically designed by gastroenterologists to help relieve your occasional digestive upset, so you can enjoy life. When you feel the signs, it's time to try Align.
Drift into the world of Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Play now.
Oh my
No
god.
tricking me. 200 plus certified nutritious 0-point foods.
If anybody's got questions, let me know. You picked a sport, football, baseball, basketball. We do a C4, pick 3. You keep those 3. Then we load the bases up and you play the game for more cards. Fun and easy.
Enjoy a spotless house for $19. I love using Home Glow, and I think you will too.
Get that over there.
It's time to light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Get our best offers and choose from a huge selection of Ford F-150 trucks with the capability, convenience, and technology to help bring us together. Discover the Ford F-150 and make the holidays bright. Now, during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event, get a 2023 F-150 for $329 a month with $6,019 down. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Oh, you know what I give it? What? Nobel Prize. That's what I give it.
Globe.
We get golden. Give it a Golden Globe.
Golden Globe, right there.
I actually think the Woogie Boogie scale carries more merit than the Golden Globes.
I think you're right, Chef.
Right? Okay, what is your understanding of the Illuminati?
I don't know, but it was in a film with Tom Hanks.
Okay.
And they were chasing it, looking for it, something for it.
I believe you were talking about the Da Vinci Code.
Yes.
And yeah, so they were featured. Have that the theory of the Illuminati was featured in it.
Oh my God.
We're going down another rabbit hole. In short, there is a conspiracy theory that the Illuminati is the real-life secret society of extremely powerful and wealthy people who run the world.
I can well get behind to that.
I agree.
I think there's as Mum says, the top 10 wealthiest people. Might not even even. No, it's like a body of people that you don't really see. Never. They never go in the press. Nobody ever knows where they live. Nobody knows anything about them.
The Illuminati was a real secret society, and it was founded in Bavaria in 1776. The organization was a complex network of spies and counter-spies who reported to superiors who were unknown. In 1785, the spies had infiltrated governments holding high-profile positions. The Illuminati was then banned, but conspiracy theorists believe...
Went underground.
Yep, fully went underground, and it's still running the world. Now...
Wouldn't surprise me.
There are lots of symbols associated with the Illuminati, and they've kind of been hidden in plain view. They're everywhere, all over DC, in our dollar bills. The list goes on and on, all over Europe. It's not just like an isolated American thing. The Illuminati symbol, the Eye of the Providence, is on the US dollar, $1 bill. It's the weird pyramid with the eye. And the motto is Novus Ordo Seclorum, translates to New Order of the Ages. Conspiracy theorists have interpreted this to mean the New World Order and believe this Illuminati is behind it.
The eye.
Right in front of our eyes. Yep, you've got the eye.
Pyramid with the eye.
And then there is an owl. An owl hidden in the dollar bill. It's very hard to see, but right there, the original seal of the Bavarian Illuminati features an owl on top of an open book.
Yeah.
There's a little tiny owl, and no one knows what the and why the there. I have it on the screen zoomed in. Also, the shape of the Capitol Hill in DC is actually in the shape of an owl.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the owl?
Yeah, the eyes.
Where's
The eyes. Look at it. Think
Look
of
at
an
the
owl.
eyes and then the round
Where's
body.
the eye showing it?
Look, up at the top, to the right and the left. Look.
Look right there.
How?
Look. All right. So this same Illuminati owl symbol also appears at the Bohemian Grove in Monte Rio, California. Conspiracy theorists believe that this secret society is a modern-day incarnation of the Illuminati. Also a place where rich dudes go bone each other in the woods.
Oh, the owl.
Here's the owl again.
What does it say?
It says, weaving spiders come not here. And that's the Bohemian seal. So the thing that makes this even more odd is there are photos that go back to the early 1900s depicting a ritual being conducted.
Oh my God.
These are weird photos. Check it out. This is 1909. This is the ceremony in robes. Here's a ritualistic hanging of a mannequin. This is also another photo from 1909. It's a ritual with someone bound to a table. There's also another photo of a man wearing robes.
I misses baseball. I'm good.
Like, it just feels weird to me that they have these events.
You wouldn't see the guy who owns Amazon in a McDonald's.
No, but I just think it would be odd. Like, it would be the equivalent, right? Of once a year, every summer, you and every rock star from the 70s, 80s, and 90s all went away for 2 weeks and hung out in the forest together. Like, you're in the same business, but why are you going to do that?
When you work billions of dollars, you're supposed to be being around your own kind.
I guess
you would be more safer than going. Because people will go, you know, that guy, he's a multi-billionaire. You'll hijack him, hold him to ransom. Get a cool bill.
That is a very good point. So, the Denver airport, do you know about this with the Illuminati?
No.
Denver Airport. Conspiracy theorists point out that multiple symbols used by the Illuminati are all over the Denver airport, and many believe there is a secret bunker underneath. In addition to the symbols, one of the main reasons for the staying power of this conspiracy theory is the money. And it's believed that Illuminati money was used in exchange for
What's
the use
going on
of
with DoorDash?
underground. It was massively over budget for what it was, and we're talking like, was it hundreds of millions of dollars over budget? And when they did an audit, the amount of concrete that they used to build the airport was like ridiculous amounts of concrete, to where people were like, well, that's impossible. Where's all this concrete? And everyone was just kind of like, well, I don't know. And they just kind of ignored it. The imagery, there's mosaics and there's imagery all over the airport, which are really kind of weird. A lot of people think that it's hidden imagery about the coming apocalypse, the New World Order, and a lot of people think that that is a link to the Illuminati. All right, if you really want to get weirded out, take a look at this mural that was painted in the Denver airport. Look at that. This isn't. That's in the Denver airport.
What is it supposed to be?
It looks like a Nazi or some kind of communist soldier. He's got an AK-47, like a skeleton gas mask. He's stabbing a dove of peace, and it looks like he's moving people.
The thing about this Illuminati thing.
Why would anybody put that
You know,
I don't know, and that's exactly why the is that in the Denver airport?
with a machine gun and a saber?
Stabbing the dove of peace. Look, it's got the LGBTQ rainbow. So it's like there's a lot of like symbolism in this, and everyone's like, what the f- is going on? Why is this here? And they don't give an answer. It's the weirdest thing.
It's weird.
It's an ugly ass picture to put in an airport.
Yeah, but I think people, it's just a weird picture, you know.
I mean, what doesn't help this theory is the airport's dedication marker credits an organization called the New World Airport Commission for building it. Who could they possibly be referring to? And there's a whole thing going about the New World Order, which is what the Illuminati is trying to usher in. Now, check out this time capsule. This is the marker, and it says the New World Airport Commission. Look at the Masonic symbol. That's the symbol for the Masons. And so there's a really weird connection to the Masons and allegedly the Illuminati. And a lot of people believe that it is there because they're the people who paid for it.
But you know, I was going to say, you'd think by now some truth would have leaked out. It's been around since 17.
But here's the thing: if they own the news media, and if they own the magazines, and they own the internet,
something would have happened. But
listen, it's one of those things where, yes, stuff can exist on the internet, but maybe there is that deal with the media, so newspapers don't run it.
What are we looking for? What are we?
The point is that I'm showing a connection between this alleged Illuminati, these secret societies, and how there actually is suspected evidence of them everywhere. You know, the owl on the dollar bill happens to be the symbol of the Bohemian Grove. I think it's odd that a secret society symbol is hidden in a dollar bill.
I know
what's going on. We're going to do a new scale for this one. Believability. So on the believability scale, do you believe that there is an Illuminati, a secret cabal of people running America?
I don't know. I don't give a.
I think it's an absolute 12 that there is.
Okay, I agree. Actually, I believe 10 out of 10 that there is someone running the show aside from the president.
Absolutely.
So the Bohemian Grove, just going to give you the name of people who've been seen there or are known to have gone. Richard Nixon, George W. Bush, George H. Bush, Ronald Reagan, Clint Eastwood, Dick Cheney, Donald Rumsfeld, Walter Cronkite, Bing Crosby, Steve Miller, and the Koch brothers. These are people who've been seen there. And the odd thing is, I'm like, from, which is weirdest thing to me. I'm like, why is the dude from up there? I mean, it's awesome.
I can't see what it is all leading to.
It's all leading to that there's going on, man, that you just don't know about.
You sound like you should be outside the federal building with a flag. Leshy or Yeti.
A Leshy or a Yeti.
Somebody a flag.
I don't fucking know. What do we
say?
So how would you describe the chicken to someone who had never tasted it?
literally melt in your mouth tender? We don't have a freezer. You know, it's almost like a farmer's market. When you walk into the restaurant, you should hear the sizzle that you're hearing right now. It sends all those waves up to your mouth.
You're making me hungry.
Shred it. Mix it. Add a little kick to it. Make tacos. More tacos. Now we're talking. The KitchenAid bowl is standing to get you started wherever you're starting from.
Got any questions or anything here, guys?
Home are best enjoyed with the most comfortable slippers on earth. Because there is no place like home, and no slippers like natural sheepskin slippers from Overland.
There's so many people who still have that stigma of going to a physical office or a location to see a therapist.
BetterHelp takes the stigma out of getting counseling skills or seeking help for people.
Take the medicine. Yeah.
As a young man,
Yeah.
my hair started to thin. I couldn't sleep. I was stressed about it, and there were few options out there. Nutrafol is a drug-free, natural supplement that gives my hair, my health, and my confidence back. Get started at Nutrafol.com/.
This is the #1 hair supplement in Scandinavia, and let me tell you, they know what they're doing with beauty.
Find us at Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Amazon, or NewNordicUSA.com.
Yeah.
Fee-free overdraft.
C4, pick 3. Pick the sport. You keep those 3, then we load the bases with 4 different cards, and you play the game for more cards.
Shopping online comes
Or
with
bonus
special
cards.
threats. So turn on NordVPN. Steer clear of phishing websites and encrypt your online traffic.
Easy and fun. Yeah.
Honey. Dayquil Severe Honey. Powerful cold and flu symptom relief with a honeylicious taste. Because life doesn't stop for a cold. Dayquil Honey. The daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, honeylicious. Power through your day. Medicine.
I will never again lose to my brother, decided he. Because I switched to consumer cellular. And now I get the same coverage he's got for half the cost. I'm the one who wins. Birds, when freedom calls, we're here to answer.
Are you guys telling secrets? Mine is that Honey Nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol.
The secret is on the box.
Wow. Oh, I have a secret. I invented the microchip. Is she serious?
Hey,
Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay. Black Friday, my ass.
Maybe you just need a Snickers. On a go! From now on, it is your party.
Bye, circus, my monkeys.
What on the other excuses?
Mm-hmm.
Elaine has a question for you.
Ozzy, what's on your socks?
What's on your socks? Are these dolphins?
Dolphins, I think.
Oh. Those look like socks you'd wear at Mar-a-Lago.
I only wear these at Mar-a-Lago. These are my Mar-a-Lago socks.
I love the Miami Dolphins, the best team ever, ever scored. Only the best. I'm a member of the Miami Dolphins.
All right. So, Mom,
Yes.
Bigfoot.
Well, you know I'm a Bigfoot groupie.
Oh,
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, you are just beautiful.
you know what they say about big feet?
Bigfoot's a load of old bollocks.
I don't.
Are you denying the
He was
existence?
the abominable snowman.
Well, yeah. Abominable snowman, Yeti, Bigfoot,
The
Sasquatch,
Grassman.
Grassman, Swamp Man. It's all Bigfoot. All right. So this one comes to us from Russia, March 2019.
Woo.
Only the best.
Look at that thing. Look at this thing running in the forest. Look at that. See how big the arms were?
Mm-hmm.
That does not look. That looks like a gorilla.
Man, it's
That's not. Look at the arm span when it jumps. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. Look at that.
he's a man in a gorilla suit.
Look at that. That's not.
I think that's a Bigfoot, and I think that's incredibly good footage.
It's a Russian in a gorilla suit. It's vagina. It's Putin. It's Putin in a suit, riding his horse with no shirt.
He's naked under that.
I don't buy these Bigfoot at all.
Nicky nacky nude under that suit.
Okay, is
They
that?
must be able to get around the planet a bit.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Yet nowhere.
All right. Screw this. I'm taking a shower.
What's in the forest like that?
I don't think it's Bigfoot. I think
He was
it's some
jumping.
Russian.
Look at that. Look at that.